Speaking of UT, a brand new testing plan now in place at the university. Every student, athlete, and coach will now have new testing protocols as they return to campus. Jordan Strack with the details.
Big news yesterday was that down in Columbus at Ohio State University, they announced that they have suspended voluntary workouts because of a rising number of positive tests for coronavirus. Here at the University of Toledo, they have ramped up their testing. Starting Monday, they are now testing every single athlete that returns to campus in their best efforts to keep everyone safe.
Each step along the process, we will baseline test to ensure that we at least start off the year on solid ground.
On Monday night, they conducted their first round of COVID-19 tests. Out of the 209 tests, they had 4 positive results. Those 4 student athletes were immediately isolated.
Once we isolated those individuals, now we're going to go through what we are initially concerned of our exposures. Who did those athletes expose? And we wanted to then immediately quarantine them until the health department steps in on their end and says, okay, is that enough? Is that too much? We're erring on the side of caution.
So like we saw at Ohio State, what would constitute a shutdown of campus workouts? Well, the answer isn't as simple as you'd think. Different sports are in different buildings, which means everyone is exposed to different circumstances.
For somebody to say, well, we have to stop at 10, well, that 10 could be in 3 different buildings spread out all over. So it's hard for you to say, here's your firm number. I think what you're going to have to really look at is who's exposed, how many positives you have, where are they, and is it a controllable number? And I think that decision, number 1, will be made internally, but number 2 then will be made in conjunction with the health department.
Right now, the university is creating a dashboard on their website that will have all of the test results they do so the public is able to view them. Inside that, there will be a subset with numbers from just athletics. At the University of Toledo tonight, I'm Jordan Strack.